Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Shadow and Sun Show, and welcome to kind of a surprise unboxing. I wasn't expecting anything from these guys until July, and well, it's July 1st for me, July 2nd for you guys, and sure enough, Dave told me yesterday, I think it was yesterday, oh, hey, expect something today or tomorrow. I'm like, okay. I thought maybe it was, for Jackie's birthday, but if it is, he's too busy to come hang out with the old man, so I'm going to open it for him. But it came a while ago, and I've been sitting on it, and of course they sent it like super fast, which costs more. You guys don't have to do that. Regular priority will get here in 2 or 3 days, but maybe they really wanted me to show this off, and well, anyways, enough jibber jabbing. Let's pop this open. More of their famous. I don't know where you guys get this stuff, but I got enough of this to make a sleeping bag. Because I need to throw anything away. Oh, I know what this is. Da-da-da-da! The Arduin Trilogy Harbinger Edition. This, oh my god, this feels like this is some pretty sturdy shit. David A. Hargrave, OSA. I'm not sure what that means. Maybe I'm being dense. Emperor's Choice. Check that bad boy out. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of glare. Let me pop this open. Right off the bat, the first thing I'm noticing is down here. You see that little thing right there? It may seem like not a big deal. It's kind of a big deal. That little indentation right there will save you so. Oh my god, I've got so many boxed sets that are just in terrible condition because they didn't have one of these. This little indent cut will make such a difference in the lifespan, and that's what this is. This is meant to last a good long time, and I'm going to be very careful with my X-Acto knife because I do not want to cut the black cardboard of these boxes because they're really freaking sharp. Here, let's get rid of that. Okay, now you can see this is actually the coolest game cover that I'm aware of, and on the back it's David A. Hargrave and his old gaming buddies. Pour one out for those guys. For the most part, it's the trilogy with some extra bells and whistles, reprinted for reasons that Dave and George will get into later. I'm telling you guys, all these little details, you may be like, what's a big freaking deal, man? Well, the big deal is in the printing industry, boxes sometimes more expensive than what's inside the boxes, depending on where you go, depending on how you design the box. And this box is pretty freaking sturdy. That's my skull. I'm so. Anyways, this is not gonna like tear apart like the original boxes, like anything TSR ever put out, except maybe the wood grain boxes. Right off the bat, on top is a couple of magic item cards or item cards. David A. Hargrave's actual handwriting in there on the back. Nice little touches, and I'll break out my readers in a minute. But the first thing I noticed was a pair of dice, and I'm pretty sure they knew to give me black and whites because all my dice are black and white. We've talked about that before. I don't know if these are nope, these are just kind of standard dice, but still black and white, which means they're still going to go into my current dice pool. Okay, right off the bat, there's a couple extra cards here. Right off the bat, the first thing on top, for all you hardcore killer DMs, the original critical hit table from all the way back in the day. Little octarilla on the front. You roll a 0-1 head. Jeez, I can't see. It's The light in here is not as bright as you might think, nor am I. On a 0102, head, frontal, brain penetrated, immediate death, damage 48. Lucky number, as above, minor concussion, D10 minutes as above, stun for a D6, no fighting, damage D6. Double aught is head, entire head pulped and splattered all over a wide area, irrevocable death ensues, damage, all hit points. Nice. Arduin character sheet. Half card, interesting. A couple of these apparently. Okay, that's cool. And these are nice, hard cardboard stock. I don't know, 4, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's hard to tell. Yeah, 4. Nice. Of course, we'll never use them because they're almost too nice. I mean, maybe to like transcribe a character once they get retirement, you might want to go papa and frame it. Okay. Right off the bat, no staple. This is a reprinted cover of Volume 1 with the Earl Otis cover. Now, they didn't have to do this, but you get 2 copies of Volume 1 because reasons. 1, Earl Otis cover. 2, original adult not safe for work cover. And trust me, the back is, well, I can't show it on camera, but yeah, it's just like I remember on my copies over there in bags and boards, sealed. But Miss Amazon down there, yeah, definitely. Ooh, these covers. Oops, sorry, I almost gave you a sneak peek there. You can't have that. Not on a family show such as this one. These are going to last a good long time. They open nicely. Yeah, very, very cool. Very thick covers, but you get 2 copies of Volume 1. Volume 2, Welcome to Skull Tower. Same thing. No staple. Volume 3, The Arduin Grimoire, Volume 3, The Ruins of Doom. Oh, that's a nice touch. That wasn't in my copy. Dave's sort of his obituary picture, if you will. Oh, some interesting little additions there in the back. Some artwork. Huh. Okay, that's new as well. Let's go back and see if there's any other things that I missed like that. Intro. Looks like the same throughout. Emperor's Choice logo in the back. For the most part, it looks like all the same art except for the little bit I just showed you. If there's something in book 1 that I missed, these are absolutely stunning. These are going to last so much longer than the traditional grimoires would, and they let you put your really valuable books away for safekeeping, and you can pull these out. And I wouldn't be against actually using this at the table versus, some other things. And there's just something about putting these on the table when you're playing and people have no idea what's in there. Back in the day, oh man, so many times I break those out when I'm setting up, and people are like, the reputation preceded them. They're like, is that Arduin? I'm like, yeah. No, don't touch. Don't even look at it. Just get your character sheets ready. And then a new little addition, the Arduin Primer, which is compiled from material from David A. Hargrave's forthcoming new system, Arduin Copyright 1984. Emperor's Choice is a reprint from the 1984 version of the Arduin primer as officially published by Grimoire Games. It is reprinted mostly for historical purposes, and collectors who do not have a copy, most of the information in this primer is still valid. However, it has been superseded by newer publications. So I'll go over this in detail after I've had a chance to read it, but it's just kind of like a get you ready for playing, kind of like a book zero, if you will. I believe some of this stuff is from the Arduin Adventure or something else. It has that look to it with the cover, the old mage, the witch hunter looking mage, and that from one of the item cards that I have. But all in all, this is like I'm trying to bend the cardboard here with my thumb in here, and it's just not doing it. It's like, I mean, I could try to crush it and break it, but I'm like, regular normal wear and tear, this thing is going to be super sturdy and going to last me a good long time. And I'm actually going to find a way to put it up here and get rid of the Portal to Adventure and retire that image, and maybe put, I'm trying to think of what else I could put in there to fill out that space. I might just put well, we'll worry about that later. But George and Dave, this is everything you said it was going to be, and better. It really has the classiest look of any game that I own in my collection. You know me. I'm a sucker for black and white, black and silver, and that's. Let's get everything back where it belongs. These cards are really cool. It's really. Dave's got handwriting similar to my own, illegible. Dice, gotta go in there. But seriously, Dave and George will be available to talk a little bit more about this on its release. It's probably going to be the last version of the trilogy to be printed. And again, they'll explain all the whys and the wherefores that this needed to be out there. But I mean, just look at that. That's just, I'm telling you, the design team knocked it out of the park. And I'm really proud to be able to put this on my shelf next to all my other Arduin stuff. The 14-year-old in me is still in shock every day. I never thought that I would get a chance to work with these guys, with Dave's legacy. Back in '79, whatever it was, when I first got my copies of the trilogy, and I had to get them one at a time. It was amazing because even then, when the Player's Handbook was $15, I had to pay like almost $9 a copy for each of the grimoires, and I was happy to do it. Every Dungeon Master at the Unicorn's Lair, where I played and refereed for Bob Dreyer, was it was their secret weapon, and it remains mine to this day. I look forward to unleashing this on my Sunday players, and who knows, the next game I run. Just saying, folks. I love this stuff. I really can't put it into words. This is really, really spiffy. I never had the box, and I've looked for box sets of the trilogy just to have the box, and I'm done looking. I mean, I got this. While the other ones have the age, they're not going to be around in 20 years. They're just going to fall apart. You might have pieces of the box, but these boxes and everything that's in them definitely built to last, and maybe even 200 years. Who knows? We'll see. Well, I'll see. You guys will all be, But anyways, folks, that's what I got for you this morning. I am going to go call George and Dave and tell them how awesome this thing is. And I'll let you guys know where they will be appearing next so they can give the full story, the full scoop as to, you know, what's behind all of this, the where's, the whys, and how you can get your own copy in your own hot little hands. But until then, folks, I will see you guys in about 45 minutes as I bring in the Thursday morning reprobates for second breakfast. I hope you guys have a great evening. Love you guys, and until then,